Good morning, guys, and welcome to iPunt Smart. I just want to start a little bit of a quick 5-minute update every day. Just call it something like a recap or something of the previous day's races so that you are aware of what we're doing and how it's going. So I'll just go back to yesterday's Fairview and I'll try and do some more videos. But yeah, obviously it is not my only job. I have a real job. This is just my passion, my sideline job, if you want to call it that, and therefore that's why I have been a bit quiet of late. But yesterday at Fairview, we started off with the first, with the greenie here, Errol Legacy, and that made it 11 out of the last 13 greenies that has won. Pretty decent stuff. Then on the second race, you can see here, first rated third, second rated first, fourth rated second. In the third race, and I'll maybe just talk quickly about seeing the things that we're seeing as well and how you actually see it. Obviously here on the third race, like Woodland Ridge was a standout on your bat curve, which is your last 8 months consistency curve. He was 19.57 lengths better than the next best. On the exact course and distance, he was also about 19 lengths better than the next best. And if you're looking for some support on the probability stats, 71 races before, top rated to finish first. He was the strongest there as well, on 38% on opening betting, 25 on exotic picks percentage, overall ranking the highest, greenie points the highest, 22%, and a whole host of others here, 27% on the 84 days bomb roll, best average merit rating adjusted lengths behind, and also 24% on the 168 days bomb roll. So yeah, another standout on that one, and another winner on that one. On the fourth race, here the bat figure of Commission's Passion, the top rated here, also with blinkers fitted and the stable change for Gavin Smith, and Kumalo with a lovely strike rate for Gavin Smith. Also quite far away on the total points, best super rule percentage, also the highest percentage, 31% to win here on the opening betting, and won. And you can see here 6-7 lengths better than the best on the last 42 days. In the fifth race, just click over there to the fifth race. Here we had the top rated again, 3 rocks, Alan Greff, Richard Fourie. The flame that's going on there, you can see 24% wins and another 41% places. A tongue tie fitted on the percentages front, again the highest one, 27 on the super rule percentage, and the best bat curve, the consistency curve, by 9.4 lengths better than Egret, and won. In the sixth race, Blonde Act here, yet another top rated. You see the Yellow Star 1, that's all you actually need to look for if you want to look at top rated. Yellow Star 1 is the top rated based on an average of all these columns together, and machine learning and artificial intelligence and everything else. But yeah, if you look at the graphs at the bottom here, you can see how here Cherry Anno went down and then up again, and this piece in our world did there. And you can change this to just the top 6 as well to make it a little bit easier on yourself to look. And here you can see Blonde Act, the consistent one, coming through there and hitting the finishing line. Top rated as well, 6 lengths based on the line bat, which is today's course, today's distance, today's underfoot conditions. Also the best statistical form, real form, median speed, exotic ranking, overall ranking. So top rated overall. In the 7th race, yeah, top rated Transact. Now you'll see probability stats, the top total points here, top 20% on probability stats. Third run after arrest was that little maniki with the green. Change of stable, Sharon Kotson and Luke Mokotwa, the 56 kilograms, the most greeny points, 25% on that to win. Highest on form, highest on total, highest on 84 days bomb roll, 168 days bomb roll. Top rated Transact, yet another winner. That's like 5 out of 7 or 6 out of 7. And then the last, the Sharon Kotson double. I've actually mentioned it before, and I'll mention it again. You can see the patterns, you can see the trends, and this is a trend of Sharon Kotson where One of the double will be the one not easily spotted, and it's normally the one that's coming from the rest with a jockey that has intentions and is not so well known. And in this case, you'll see what happens here. John Paul, Y Ramzan. He was overall third rated, but Y Ramzan only has the 2 runners for the day. He does come back from the rest. He had a huge 66 into 20 opening betting, backing in the previous time, and then went for that rest there since the 7th of April. So overall, he was third rated, and that's duly because Y Ramzan is not the best strike jockey in the world, but you'll see for the season he has Sharon Cosson has 12% winners, Y Ramzan has 6% winners. So, but Y Ramzan has a really good relationship with this horse, as you can see at 29% winners and an additional 14, so 42% places, because he has won on it at huge odds before. Which is identical to what happened here. So they clearly have a horse that has more ability than what it's easy to spot, and Cotson uses these for the doubles. So you can just do your own note here at the bottom and say, okay, in future create a contributor note for everyone else to see. Sharon Cotson likes the double with an unknown jockey, normally coming from a rest with high intent to strike, that gets much better double prices. And that's the kind of thing that you can just do for yourself. So next time when Sharon Cotson pops up, then it will just clearly give you that information. I'll publish it for everyone as well. The same with horses and etc. Whatever you find as stuff that's interest of you, the next time that horse or the jockey or that trainer pops up, or even the track pops up, we have some messages on the tracks as well. Then you can just learn from what happened previously and start really checking the intentions of these people. It's for all to see. If we really spend the effort and the time, you can also see that little joker button there. That joker button is simply because there's some connections in the Cotson stable there. So yeah, it came at a really nice price, drifted well, and yeah, after the Transact horse won, it was clear that you had to include John Paul at a really nice price. Just on the JTR combo here, you can see who's doing well. Greef and Fourie, look at that lovely line there. Here, Gavin Smith, there was some really good ones. So you could see who was on form, and then Sharon Cotson here with a double, of course, between Transact and John Paul. Okay, and what I was talking about, the yellow star. So quite simply, if you take this last column here, which is the ranking averages, then all of these rankings together gives you an average. So all of this 1s and 2s together gives you a 1.45 average. It's top ranked in 18 of the 23, so clearly it is a standout. Errol's Legacy, the greenie that won, and so you can go on a race by race basis. There's the first and second on the ranking averages. There's the top ranking average winning again. There's the 186 together, both of them, but the 13 top rated count on Commission's Passion. And then the top rated 1 year with the average of 3.14, 3 Rocks. Another top rated average 2.19, Blonde Act. And year 2.95 for Transact. JTR combo, and then obviously the daily report is the other part to just see what your horses with the best chances are, and you can sort these and you can see how your best chances with the best ranking averages: winner, winner, third, fourth, winner, 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 fifth, fourth, eighth, second, third, first, second, first, second, second. So clearly you can see that the ratings is doing very well. And in the instances where it doesn't do so well, you can spot these things like Montana Turner, 70 runners since her last winner, and it did not run so well because the stable is not in form. Other thing to actually look at is like your owners that has a little bit more manipulation, a little bit more control on racing. You can just change that to show the actual owners' names, and you can look like for your owners that has some real strong motivation factors like Hollywood Bets Syndicate as an example. when you find them in the race, you have to look very nice and very deep. And also some other very strong trainers you can see there for when you actually look at the race from what's the chances of something funny happening. That's really what you're looking for in the daily report. I hope that's been of help, guys. Yeah, back to gravel. It's happening as we speak now, and yeah, our top-rated Rainbow Reward just won the first year. So yeah, let's see what happens next. Just please leave your comments down at the bottom and let me know what kind of videos you'd like to see, and I'll try and make a plan to give you that, and I'll try and keep it short and simple. But again, yeah, if you actually just use the go to the site and register, you'll get 7 days free on us without having to pay anything or any credit card details whatsoever, just to show you what we're doing. And obviously if you're not interested, you're not interested, but yeah, that's us. Hope to speak again soon. Have a great day.